Producer Celeste, back in the booth, says she's afraid Drew is going to drown.
Her quote was, "I really hope Drew doesn't drown."
Oh, no!
If that's a tease, I don't know what is.
Get ready, guys.
Who said that?
Celeste. This whole
Look at
pumpkin
this.
is
Unbelievable.
it's
In the-
dangerous.
I've got one of those Home Depot buckets, and I've already done this move here about 15 times. Sometime between our last segment and this one, my pumpkin vessel has taken on some water. Okay, let me set the stage here. This morning, what the heck are we doing? We are getting ready for the 14th annual West Coast Giant Pumpkin Regatta, which happens each year here at the Lake of the Commons in Tualatin. This is the 14th year of the event. It happens on Saturday. It starts at 10 o'clock in the morning with a giant pumpkin weigh-off. At the end of the day, starting at around 2 o'clock, those giant pumpkins are placed in the water. After they've been carved out, like these pumpkins here, people like Charity Marshall get into the pumpkins and they paddle them in the lake against one another because it's fun to do in the month of October. Charity, you are a giant pumpkin grower. In fact, the pumpkin you're sitting in is a pumpkin that you yourself grew on your property. So the key to growing a giant pumpkin is what exactly?
Great seeds, good dirt, and lots of space for them to grow.
I'm trying to throw the water over this way so as not to distract from your voice over on this side. And then I'm going to get some, I think that's about as good as I can do here. Take that. All right. I'm going to get into, can you help me, sir, get into the pumpkin? All right. Getting in. Oh, yeah, there's still some water in there. Now, oh, whoa, hello. Well, we're up. We're still up. Charity, I almost took you down with me. Gentleman behind me, I thought you were going to help. I can't get my foot in. No, don't, it doesn't bend that way. Now, wait a minute. While I get my foot into the pumpkin, we actually have video of the West Coast Giant Pumpkin Regatta from years past. Just so you can see, ladies and gentlemen, so you can see what it looks like when it's done well and it's done properly. Charity, the key to winning a giant pumpkin race would be what exactly?
Paddling as fast as you can.
That's it? I could have figured that one out on my own. Can I have some paddles, please? I'm sorry, sir. What is your name?
I'm Lance.
Lance, thank you for helping this morning. This feels like a very unstable vessel. I don't know how hard I want to paddle knowing that we could tip in. Get away from me, Charity. I don't trust you.
Wait, come here.
Well, no, wait a minute. Stop it. Leave me alone. We're going to do a little race here this morning to get ready for the big event on Saturday. When I say go, Charity, we will go. Oh my gosh. This is not good. I'm going down. This thing is totally loaded with water.
That's probably a
oh, goodness gracious. Why am I even in it anymore? It's completely submerged. On your marks, just said go. I mean, if you want to go, Charity, just go. I was told, Brenda and Ashley and Rod Hill, at the beginning of the morning, when I noticed this pumpkin was taking on water, oh, don't worry about it. These giant pumpkins are very buoyant. They can take on lots of water. Well, guess what? I just learned the limitations of the giant pumpkin. They can't take on all the water in the world. Eventually, they will sink.
Save the microphone and your
This Saturday.
Our engineers
my
back
phone I
here
left in the
are
truck.
freaking out.
Because he already got a phone wet and ruined it last week.
Hey, Drew, we're being told that we're going to blow up the Today Show and stay with this.
Yes.
We're going to stay with this, Drew.
Story.
Oh my gosh.
You go, man.
This thing is completely loaded, Charity. Look at that.
It totally is.
We're out of time, I know. Bottom line, please check out the real event itself. This Saturday, starting at 10 a.m., going until about 4 p.m. at the Lake of the Commons in Tualatin, the West Coast Giant Pumpkin Regatta.
You know, Drew's slim and
just
fit. I
swims.
shudder to think what would have happened if I would have tried to jump in that pumpkin.
Going down.
Abandon ship.
Bubble, bubble, slurp, slurp, blurp, blurp. All right, here we go.